In this video, we're going to be looking at setting up a class calendar inside of HighLevel. Class calendars allow you to manage multi-attendee events, where you can invite up to almost 10,000 contacts to a workshop, webinar, or training event. Using a class calendar allows you to manage your one-to-many meetings, streamlining the scheduling process and making it easier for the appointment owner to oversee all aspects of the event. Creating a calendar is really easy, and we're going to go through that process now. So what you need to do is you need to go into your settings and head over to calendar settings in the left hand menu, and on the right just come over here and click create calendar. You'll then be presented with 4 options, and in this case we are going for class booking. Simply select that. The first step will be to name your calendar. So both the calendar name and calendar description, they will appear on the actual booking page, so you want to make sure that they're relevant and easy for the users to see what they're actually booking. Next step will be to select a team member. This will be the person who is responsible for the event, who owns the event, and these will be taken from whoever's entered into the My Staff details over here. The custom URL is required to be unique. Many URLs have already been taken, so what you need to do is come up with a distinct and unique calendar name, and if you don't get the warning sign here, then that means you've found one. Meeting duration, we're going to have a 1-hour class, and we're going to have 20 people per class. Next up, the booking availability. So this is where you choose the times and dates of your meetings. For this example, I'm going to do 9 a.m. until 10 a.m. and we're going to have that class happen every single day of the week. The meeting location refers to the physical or virtual location of your meeting. You can either enter an address or perhaps enter a Zoom link if you're planning to hold your classes online. One of the great things about the class calendars is it allows you to accept payments. So you just simply switch the toggle on, and as long as your Stripe account is connected to your HighLevel sub account, you'll be able to choose an amount that you wish to charge and enter in a description as well, which will appear on the booking page. Once the user has filled out the form, they will be prompted to enter their credit card details and pay the fee. And with all the details now entered, we could click confirm, but let's take a look in the advanced settings. Under meeting details, you can add a logo to your calendar and update many of the different things that we've already entered. Under availability, you can fine-tune the days and dates. Say, for example, we wanted to run the event slightly later on a Tuesday, we could update it here. And you can adjust the number of seats should you wish to. Under forms and payment, this calendar will use the default form, which collects this information here. If you have more specific requirements, you can create your own form and use that instead. The consent checkbox is a handy feature which allows you to customize the consent message that the user will see on the form. We can also display a custom message once the booking appointment has been made, or we can redirect to a URL on your website. With auto confirm switched on, HighLevel will automatically confirm the appointment and add it to your calendar. Switch it off and you'll need to go into your calendar and manually approve the appointment. And just down here we can adjust the payments again. Under notifications and options, we can select who is to receive the acknowledgement email. In this case, the contact or the person who booked the appointment and the owner of the calendar are going to get the emails. Under customizations, you can add a cover image should you wish. The calendar widget style is set to Neo for class bookings, and you can actually display the number of seats that are available with this toggle here. Custom CSS can go in there. At the bottom of this section, we have additional notes, which is appended to the end of the acknowledgement email. As you can see at the bottom of here, there's the option to cancel or reschedule, and you can control these by turning off the toggles, like so. And with that all done, you can now click save, and the calendar is created. Our class booking calendar has now been built, but to get people to actually visit the page, we have a number of options. So if you come over here and click on this drop down, you can either copy the embed code, which is ideal if, for example, you have a WordPress site and you want to paste it on one of the pages there. You can either copy the permanent link or the scheduling link. The difference being the scheduling link contains the pretty URL that we entered into our settings earlier. Alternatively, inside the high-level page builder, you can add a calendar in there. So add your section, add your row, add element, and then select the calendar and choose the actual calendar that you want. And once we preview that page, you can see that the calendar is there with the title, description, and the availability of 20 seats at 9 a.m. every Monday to Friday. Select a date, choose your time, and you'll be taken through to the form page where the user must complete the details that were in the default form. There's the confirmation message, and underneath is where they enter their credit card details to pay the attendance fee. And there you go. That is how to set up a class calendar in HighLevel.